Morning Light. Allies 2-2. Daybreak. Activate all Daybreak effects at once. Opponent has surrendered. Oh! Wow!
Regain my honor.
Wow! Look at that! GG! GG. He couldn't have come back from that? Huh. Interesting. I would have kept playing. Then again, I don't know when to tap out. I've come back from games in Teppen with 1 point left of life. So I'm do or die. A little bit. Yeah! Alright, won the first game. No problem. No problem. Did I earn any shiny clicky clicks? Nope. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go out on a high note. 1-0. Untouchable. Perfect win record. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Although, yeah, knowing when to pass, definitely gonna be my problem. Because I'm just like, defend life, sacrifice cards. There's always more cards in the deck. You only have 20 HP, but I guess the game is knowing when to take the hits to save your cards to do better things. Uh-huh. Alright, I guess we're going back in. Not to mention, I'm not sure what the fuck types of cards are gonna get pulled out against my ass. So, you know. We learn. Play to learn. What is going on? Flubbed Pig. Hey, Woolie. I posted a list on the subreddit of videos currently not in their proper playlist. If you want to take a look, here's a link. Thank you, Flubbed Pig. Who's that? Oh, I'm fighting... Is that Darius and the Spider Lady? Alright. Leona, Solari Soldier, and our 8-point card. Maybe we can save that 8-point card for later. And maybe we don't need 2 Leonas. That's good. That's good. I liked those cards. And I even got a little Conspirator. Recall an ally to play me, and you're elusive for 2/2. Alright. Hey, can I... Yeah, so I can Zenith Blade. No, I can't. You're 3. What am I talking about? You come out and you get...
Ours is the one true light.
Nothing happens. Buffed for nothing. And then you're coming out, but you require a recall. You can come out for 1. I can give you...
My training is
+1.
unconventional.
So that's cool. Drain 1. Okay. Spider. I can kill that spider.
Devotion to battle.
And I can stalk that point. Zenith Blade. Zenith. I'd have to recall an ally to play you, though. Yeah, okay. What are you? Can't block. Last breath. Revive me at the next round start and grant me +1 for each time I've died. Oh. Okay, so you can't block, you die, and you come back stronger? Is that your deal? Interesting. Hello. Let's just make my unit stronger. She saw that. Drizzle crash. Hello. Put him up. I don't want you to come back stronger. So then I guess the only way to deal with you will be to like stun and remove you from the board when those abilities become a possible thing. Oh, almost like that. Alright, Leona.
The dawn has arrived.
Carry her light across the mountain.
Big stuns. And then... yeah. Let's see what you block with. Oh, stun an enemy. You're gonna stun her. And then you got a 3-2 to block my 3-3. And then they kill each other and nothing happens, huh? Yeah. Oh, but I overwhelm, which means I do 1 damage to your thing in exchange for him dying. That's not worth it. I don't know if I want to spend his entire life on 1 point. But what are you? Yeah, you just came in and you stunned, huh?
Strike while the planets align.
Fuck it.
Punish transgressions.
If you come out with the spider lady, you need to have more spiders on your side. So less spiders on your side means she won't transform. What's that? When another ally dies, 1 to the Nexus. Okay. Oh, I can bring you in. And then... no, you get to stun them. Stun him up, stun him up. Yeah.
I know
this card is great.
in the shadows.
There she is. Okay. You need to fucking get killed. If possible. Or stunned. Hey, Yone's in. We need to stun you up. Or take you out. Alright. We got 6 to spend. Yone's at 7. Zenith. Concussive Palm. You would be pretty cool. Leona, you're gonna be a Daybreak Beast. And then I want to bring this dude in and see how he fares with that extra 4 points. What were you? You were a 3-2, recallable, and then when I can recall him, he turns back into my hand, and the conspirator comes out. So these two play really well off of each other. Yeah, that's the combo right there. Okay. Right. What you gonna do? What you got?
Daylight, a blade forged with blessed sunlight. To shine like the sun, you must burn like it.
Oh god, these are Overwatch quotables. These are absolutely, yeah, hyper quotable hero lines. You needed 3 on the board, and you bring 1 with you every time.
My axe is ready.
Yes, of course. He needs to see the Nexus drop to 10. Okay. Now, you are a big boy. And, as a big boy, I would like you to sit still and take a nap. I am attacking. Forget about that shit. Alright. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I fucking forget the rhythm of that sometimes. Okay. Well, here we go.
Move with purpose.
Block what you're gonna block. Big boy sits on the bench. Clean. He took it. He just took all of it. Huh. I wouldn't have done... I don't know if I would have done that. I would have maybe put the prankster out to mitigate it somewhat. What just happened? Okay. Yone? Oh, you got your +4 on the shield, but you're gonna stun 2. You're gonna stun the 2 problems, and I'm gonna leave you with your weak ones. So, no, no.
I have come for the unforgiven.
And then let's see what you got. Yasuo's ready. Yep. And we don't block this to avoid it getting stronger. You're not putting up your Phantom Prankster because it has no attack. So we skip the block, and we take the 2. There he is. Okay, 8 points to spend, 4 to get him on the board. 2 to get Faye on the board, or we can go Recall into Conspirator. And then we can get our big shield. Okay. Right, if I bring you out first, hold on a second. Ah, shit, let me just get this straight. Stunner, Recall, Daybreak. Yeah, okay, so let's give you...
Clad in shining sunlight.
This.
Behold the sun's holy light.
Stagger him. And then, with the 6, we can bring out Yasuo. Nope, I can't. It's his turn. But then we can plan to bring out Yasuo. Then we can bring out the Conspirator, which brings him back since he's about to die.
Put the flowers with the rest.
We get a clean exchange. Yone will stun 2 every time he drops. So if I recall him, I get to re-stun. And that's pretty fucking good too, actually. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
And I can still drop Yasuo. With the 4 I have left.
Direct assault!
Oh! That's what that looks like. Okay. We got big boys.
No one is promised tomorrow.
And you're gonna attack everyone Yone stuns.
I go where the road takes me.
Okay. Let's go.
Stand and fight!
The dragon lives. Some things never die.
What can you do about this? What can you do? Can you do? Yeah, your dudes, you can't. GG?
Daylight is unrelenting, but come, stay a while.
That's still 9 you gotta make up for, my friend. 4? Not enough. Can't block. Undying can't block. GG.
I will regain my honor.
And the turn after that was going to be Yone. With Yone Yasuo. Clean it up. Which would have been pretty brutal too. Okay. Now, how many... Now, okay. Alright. Thoughts. Plans. Stratagem. Ideas. Concepts. I may be a scrub who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, but I did get top 100 in Teppen, and I feel pretty alright about that. I do have a brain that can put together and execute a game plan. So what I'm immediately curious about upon the end of that game, after I get the shiny shit, I want to know how many stuns I can do in a given turn with the right combination. Because with a lot of people getting stunned in one shot, can I annihilate a fucking line with Yasuo on the board, with Yone, and everything else getting stunned? We need to see if we can get like a full hand. Is it possible? And if not, can we make a deck that can stun and slash a full hand? That's kind of where my brain wants to see what's possible. Okay, so you come out whenever you come out, and you need to have at least 5 people stunned at that point. Look at Swain. Was that what I just got? Or was that something I don't have? Also, how much does he cost? Let's see. Swain. Three to the Nexus. 12 damage. 12 non-combat damage. Oh. So 12 damage in spells? Okay. When you deal non-combat damage to the enemy Nexus, stun the strongest back row enemy, 3 to all enemies, and damage the Nexus. Okay, but you need to have non-combat damaging spells. So you need to have a bunch of spells that will, yeah, just be like direct attacks. I see. That means you're going to have a deck that might not be great at defending if you're trading off for a bunch of spell cards. I'm thinking. Oh, non-combat damage would count Yasuo's ability. I see. Okay. Swain's Ravenous Flock. Deal 4 to a unit if it's damaged or stunned. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Creates a Swain in your deck. Yeah. That's pretty good in combination. I can see that working out. Although, Swain is a Noxus card. And my deck here is Iona, and Targon. Are you allowed to cross-pollinate between 3 deck styles and not suffer a penalty? Only 2. Yeah, okay. So, Teppen rules are, you get more MP, you get more, like, action points per turn, or a higher limit to play from, and higher access cards by keeping one deck pure. So if you have 1 pure color, then you can play up to 10-point cards. If you have 2, then you play up to 5, and if you have 3, then you play up to 3-point cards, which is just like a bunch of weak, but, you know, if you create a wild... I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone with a viable 3-point deck. Swain would require me to create a deck of all this style with Yasuo, which I'd have to see other examples of Noxus before I did that, because right now we're going with the 2 that we have. Darius is part of that. Legion Regarded. 3/2 can't block. Well, I'd have to gain some of these before I even... I'd have to gain these before I started rolling with them. Let's see how this works. One point, stun an enemy. Okay. Period. But they can respond. Oh. Now, if they can respond, would that mean they'd be able to, like, recall or, like, negate? Is there negation in this game? Can you negate spells? Okay. So that's not a guarantee, but if you have a couple of these, that'd be good. You can put up to 3 in your deck. Ravenous Flock. Deal 4 to a unit. Yep, that's his Swain's card, isn't it? Yeah, that's Swain's card. Apprehend. Stun an enemy. If you have Darius, Rally. That's his card. Yeah, that's the spider. 3 points to stun. When I'm summoned, create a guile. Stun an enemy. Okay. So, combo Iona and Noxus could be interesting. Intimidating Roar. What's this? Stun all enemies with 4. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one right there. You put that down with Yasuo and Ripperoni. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Oh, man. Okay, we might be... Ooh. 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 Hmm. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You gotta set something up. It's slow. So now it comes down to how do you protect against slow things? And how do I preemptively have answers to their slow counters? I don't know what the game's things are. Deny? What is deny? Hold on a second. Let me get this. Okay, okay. Yo, I need a whiteboard. I mean, guys, like, when you should see me fucking doing my Teppen crawling. It takes a while, but like, deny. Is it not a part of? What are you? Iona? Excuse me. Fast. Stop a fast spell. Slow spell. Or skill. Okay. And this is fast. Now here's the problem. If I have some of these, I'm probably going to use them in defense of whatever's coming at me. But can I layer this with like, for example, right? You can negate someone's negations in Teppen. So if I play Roar, and then they answer with a deny, I can deny that deny. And that'll all be okay. And when it's my turn or when it's their turn, from what I can gather, there are 3 points at which you can act, right? There's like the beginning where you can do like a spell. There's the middle where you can like play your cards and, you know, line them up, and then there's the afterwards, right? So each time someone gets the attack token, there's like there's like about 3 period points in time that you can, or am I just like, because that's what I don't fully understand is like, I receive the attack token, not quite, but close. Okay, because what I'm trying to figure out basically is like, I play Intimidating Roar, right? That is 1 point. If everything we do, if we keep playing cards and we have the theoretical mana to play cards that allow a response to occur, could we literally just go like up to like 7 or 8 times? Like, we can go at infinite times as long as we have the ability, and it doesn't matter as long, and I'll still continue to hold the puck. Okay. Okay. So what that is the yeah, that's the active timer equivalent in Teppen then. Okay, so we've had a lot of turns where about 3 actions would take place before the turn ended. So I was like, okay, I was trying to count that number. But it really has everything to do with whether a spell gets cast that can be responded to or not. I understand. Okay. Intimidating Roar. Deny. Which costs 4. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. But we can pull a couple of those in. What's our cap here? Was that 40? You can have up to 40 cards and 6 heroes? Yeah, okay. Okay, we were still looking at the Noxus stun abilities. Intimidating Roar. Yeah. So she brought out the Guile. Decisive Maneuver. Fast stun an enemy. Give all allies for 5 points. Yeah, well, it's about the buff. It's not just about the stun. Legion General. Fearsome. Grant me 1/1 for each unit you've stunned or recalled in this game. That could be huge. That could be huge. At the end of the game, after doing everything we've been doing, this can be the punctuation mark. Yeah, that's a closer with what we've set up. Auroch Glinthorn, stun all damaged enemies. Stun all damaged enemies. So if they've got a red number, they automatically get stunned? I see. Okay. Okay. Round start. Stun the weakest enemy. The Leviathan. When I'm summoned, draw a Swain. Round start. Oh, is this a structure or whatever? Landmark? No, this is a unit. Okay. When the Aeonian locals saw it looming on the horizon, they thought it a monster. They were not far from the truth. The steel warship is terrifying. The greatest fear of Noxian naval engineering yet. You summon a Swain, and you deal 1 to the Nexus 3 times. Every turn that you exist. I see. The Fire Nation ship. Okay. Draw a Swain. Keep doing damage until you die. 5/8. Now, you can... So if you draw this and then never play it, this passive will continue and there's nothing they can do about it? If I just keep him on the back row. It has to be on the field. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. It can be on the back row, but it has to be in play. So yeah, if you just don't attack with it, then it'll still do that damage. Right. Okay. What do I actually own? Only these ones. Okay, so if I were to make a hypothetical deck, which I'm gonna, I guess, make, and then it'll just be up to, like, what my... Then I'll just have to get those cards or whatever, or fucking get them in rewards, or, you know, spend your microcrystals and your powders. So let's say I went new deck, and then I went Swain. You can have up to 2 of Swain. and then limit by it. Iona and Noxus. Yasuo. Let's put 2 Yasuos in the deck. And then, where's your bro? Where's the Yone? He was a higher cost. He was 7. I only own 2. And I own 1 Yone. Alright. So Yasuo, Swain, Yone. And then... let's say... hold on a second. How do I limit by hero? Or champion, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's literally the few that I'm actually looking at. Oh, alright. Cool. So everything else I got is fine. Right. So, let's say we're rocking with that. I have room for a Darius if I wanted. And Darius is pretty strong. So let's hypothetically put him there for now, but I'm not sure I want to roll with that as far as champions go. I might not need to fill that spot. He'll sit there temporarily. Okay, then... now, Swain will automatically... level up. And then... he's got this. So, what I'm trying to figure out is why having this separately. Why do you okay, this is a separate card on its own. And then it gives it more copies to draw. Okay. All right. If you lose both Swains, you don't have any Ravenous Flock. I see. Okay. I only have 2. Yeah. Gotcha. Deal 4 to a unit if it's damaged or stunned. So if I play Ravenous Flock 3 times, he's gonna level up. Okay. Then we wanted all that stun shit. So it would look like Concussive Palm. It would look like yeah, you're not a champion. You're not a champion. Okay. And then let's say, what were you again? Right, you stun 1 on entry for 3. So that plays in. Wait, you don't... oh, how does this work when you drop something in? So, if I pull you out, where do you sit? Do you not... you go in alphabetical order? No, points. Yeah, okay. You just go to the points. Okay, right. That's cool. Then decisive maneuver. Hold on a second, wait. Stun 1, give all +2. Might come in handy. Only 1 though. Oh, this doesn't let you create Ghost decks. Ah, that's unfortunate. In Tepen, you can create a deck of cards you don't own and just have it there as something you want to work towards, which is really handy because I've done that a bunch of times. I've created decks based on like things I don't have yet, and I'd just be like, all right, now I know what this would look like, and I can hypothetically imagine, you know. You can if you import one. Oh, well, yeah, but I can't make one here on my own, unfortunately. That'd be handy for what I'm trying to do right now. Deny. I don't own Deny. So I can't even sit there with it and take a look at what it would be like. Boo. Okay. Don't need it yet. Well, no, I'm just... I get it. I get that it's not about not needing it yet. It's that I'm hypothetically creating a deck and seeing how it would work in a way. So I just, you know, want to be able to do that. How much is this currency? What's what? This is the free shit I get. I don't know what the blue is, but I can make one of these. And then you can do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't know. Whatever, make one of these. Who cares? Right? There. So then I can put one in there. Okay. So what is that like? What's that? That's 15 cards? Jesus Christ, there's a lot to build. 40 is a lot. If these were all in the 3s, admittedly, this would be a lot more complete. Since I have a Darius and I have so many extras, then it's almost like, alright, well, might as well put 2 there. And might as well put in stuff that will help him out. Like a Decimate. So like if I were to put in another Decimate. Where was that? I'll just search. I can't spell. Okay. You create 2 decimates when you get summoned in. That's true. And you're not a champion. You're just an 8-point card. Okay. And then I would need to like build a bunch of stuff around just getting lots of stuns. Stun. Singular. Did I put one of each of these units in already? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Recalls also work. Recalls are good. Yeah, this guy. Combined with this guy. That was a good deal. Okay. Will of Ionia. Put in these. She came in. She recalled some people. You're definitely a champion. Recall an ally to summon a living shadow in its place. Create Zed in your deck. Okay. So I guess it would be like bringing him in, and then I guess taking out, let's say, one Darius. Mina. She had 3 recalls. Yeah. Zed is better than Darius in this deck in general, but admittedly Darius is 6'5" and this is 3'2" for, you know, double the amount. So you want some sturdiness to, well, I don't know. I'd have to test and see, but in my head I'd want some, like, it's half the cost, yes, but I like having a unit that can block something pretty bad. You want to have, like, having a unit that can block, what is it, Terrify or Intimidate, or the thing that requires someone to have at least 3 attack, makes me kind of think, like, okay, you want to keep some big boys around, which, oh, he can do. Fearsome, that is true. Right. That is true. Okay. That makes sense. Well, I'd go one of each and then see how it flowed out. Yeah, okay. I don't own enough cards to complete this deck, admittedly. So, we'll call this deck Stunfest. Shoutouts to the tournament. Okay. Let's see if we can get a perfect streak. Untouchable. Clean. Although the ideas are interesting. I like the ideas. Try the new deck. Did I get a new deck? What new deck? Oh, this? No, I just made this. What new deck? Swain? Mages and mechanics. Okay. Alright, I'll try it offline. See what's going on. Oh, that's the girl with the punch. That's the Vi, right? That's the punching, the Vi. Yeah, that's her. There she is.